for my partner up. Everybody out there holding on. Hold on. See, I ain't too proud of this shit. How about you? You ain't gon' never raise that child. Your sister dragging down, but it's gon' be okay. I put that on my life. You gon' make them son, baby, charge all the make them stay. It's gon' be alright. I put that on my life. Can't never catch a break, change the check until you die. But it's gon' be okay. I put that on my life. It's enough to keep us here to start alive. I quit that. Trying to keep on. All of the praise, just look me in your eyes and tell that you run away, tell that you holding on to things, holding on to something, holding on to that angle left me, holding on to nothing. Could it be my fault? It's like this. Can't I blame you for my mistake? Put your hands all over my life. What's the point of all this shit? I've been breaking down, thinking I'm gonna make it high. I've been down here on my knees trying to pray it high. It seems like everything that I'm working for is falling apart. I can't take it. Don't know where to start. Each day be getting harder. I'm more stressed and broke. If you problem at the bottom, tell me how do I cope? I remember hated, treated people lost it all. They took to see God, but they was praising through it all. It's the cause. I need your love to keep you strong. You tell me going past to what you going, what you ain't like a body more. Look at what we been through. Yes, if I say to suffer, best believe I'm gon' suffer. If Jesus all I got, you know, really need nothing. Got it, try me, and I don't ever be your mind. But it's gon' be okay. I put that on my life. Trust don't bear me with that time. Finally, 289. But it's gon' be okay. I put that on my life. Right now, never meet your daddy. Right now, never call. But it's gon' be okay. I put that on my life. Cause Jesus did enough to keep us here to start alive. But it's gon' be alright. And I put that on my life.
We ain't gonna play the whole song tonight. I want to go ahead and get into it. Let's go. Oh, it's still the month of April. Still a couple weeks left till the draft. I'm still working on my mock draft, but we're making great progress with that. Meanwhile, today, the Masters tournament came to an end, and history was made for the country of Japan with Hideki Matsuyama. I think I said that name right. What's going on, everybody? Chris Ballard here with Ballard Sports Media coming at you live tonight on a Sunday night. I think this is like the third night in a row doing a stream, counting a stream Friday. The Unprofessional Sports Show last night with my good buddy TikTok Chess Hall. Go sub him up. Go say hello to him. And now here tonight. So, yeah, I mean, look, this is great. And really not a whole – I got two topics tonight as far as I guess to talk about, like listed here. Matsuyama wins the 2021 Masters tournament. Hideki Matsuyama, a long-awaited drought for Japan, right? In 2017, folks, and I'm going to give credit to sources here reading this on ESPN. Mark Schlabach, senior writer at ESPN, put this out earlier. 2017, the PGA Championship at Quail Hollow. Hideki Matsuyama, he was there. He bogeyed 5 at the final 9 holes, right? So, like, in the second half, right? If you want to put it in, like, any other sports terms, right? the second half. 18 holes in total, the final 9, right? He tried to tie. He bogeyed 5, and he finished in a tie for 5th place, and he was devastated. He knew he could have done better. He worked hard all year long. And now he did this not only for, you can just tell. I was watching highlights and everything, and you could just kind of tell, man, he didn't just do it for him. He did it for all of Japan, for his country, for his home, you know. This was huge. And so it's crazy. I mean, it's great, but I mean, it's just wow. Shout out to Hideki Matsuyama. I'm still trying to learn this. I'm still trying to learn golf in general, but I mean, with it being the Masters, why not talk about it a little bit? If anyone out there knows golf, you're watching this, come on here and talk to me about it. We'll also do Q&A. We'll just hang out. We'll talk some of the draft stuff. But I wanted to go ahead and get the Masters out of the way. I really don't have a whole lot to say other than congratulations to all the finalists. Congrats to all the golfers out there. Congrats to Matsuyama for winning the 2021 Masters. He's 29. He's probably one of the youngest to do it. The first player from an Asian country to win the Masters, and the second to win a major. The first was South Korea's Yi Yang in the 2009 PGA Tour. And you got to think, this Masters did not have Tiger Woods. He was still recovering from that car wreck a couple months ago. They also didn't have Rory McIlroy, Brooks Koepka, and Dustin Johnson, who I think Dustin Johnson was the defending champ of last year's Masters. Hold on one second. I apologize. I mean, there were quite a few golfers that did not play this year in the Masters tournament. And for good reason. I mean, they didn't opt out or quit. It was, you know, they just weren't there. You know, why exactly Dustin Johnson, Rory McIlroy, Brooks Koepka weren't there? I don't know. The 36 hole cut. Okay, I see. I'm still learning all this stuff, people. I really am. But Tiger Woods, man, the best golfer in the game, out for injuries due to a car wreck a month or so ago, is out. But credit to Hideki Matsuyama for winning. So I really don't have a whole lot else to say on that other than congrats to him. And again, I'm just reading an article. I'm just reading what's put in front of me there. But I'm trying to learn golf. It's actually very interesting. So I don't know we've had a lot of pollen up here, and I guess it's allergies. I've never really been allergic to anything, but the pollen up here is so strong this time of year. At least what my grandparents are saying, and they're not lying, right? Went to church this morning, sometime outside. Just being outside, I try to get exercise and everything, right? But it is so hard right now because the pollen is so high. It is so strong. And even inside everything. See, I'm just coughing, man. It sucks. It really does. But let's see who else in here. Pizza Woman. MSU fan, I'll be going live. Live streams this week. Feel free to I'll put your channel link in there, man. I don't care. Go ahead. Michael Vick, what's going on? Good seeing everybody in here. Samuel Pate. So yeah, it's good to see all of you good people in here. I love each and every one of you. I'm glad to see y'all in here tonight. And I'll do that for you. Go sub up MSU fan. He has only 12 subscribers. He's been doing a lot of content the past couple days, and he does pretty good. So there's his channel link right there, and go sub him up, man. So, but congrats to Matsuyama for winning the Masters tournament this year. First for Japan, a Japan native to win it, and that's history right there. That's historic, and that's really great. So, that being said, people, we're going to go ahead and move on to some draft moves. Trevor Lawrence, obviously the number one pick, duh. But then who, right? I mean, and I'll show you why real quick. Why is it Trevor Lawrence? Is it because he won as a freshman? It's everything about Trevor Lawrence. And believe me, a few years ago, I was an Alabama fan pissed off because we lost to this this player in the national championship. And not only that, we lost in a blowout. But Trevor Lawrence is so talented and so great, right? When you watch him play, look at this. Accuracy is great. It is great. These are career highlights, by the way. But anyways, I mean, this is who you're dealing with, Jaguars. How crazy would it be, though, if they took someone like Justin Fields over Trevor? They're not going to do it. No, and nobody's crazy to do that. But if they did, we would turn the TVs off. Everyone would go chaos. That's where you protest in the streets in Jacksonville. That's where all the clubs fans get together. All the NFL fans or whatever get together because, oh, you didn't take Trevor Lawrence, right? But why? Why wouldn't you? He's clearly the best player. He's the best quarterback. He's the best ever, right? Dabo said that about Clemson in 2018 when they won the championship. It well deserved. Had a heck of a year. Congrats on beating Bama, blowing us out, whatever. But, you know, all that aside, Trevor Lawrence has the accuracy, the poise, the arm strength. You know, he's got it all. It's all in one package with Trevor Lawrence. And he's not a dual threat, but man, can he run. Look, right here. Look at that. Scampers in for a touchdown, folks. But who's after Trevor Lawrence? Right? That's the question. Is it Justin Fields? Is it Zach Wilson? Is it Mac Jones? The Niners traded up. They want to get Mac Jones. They want to get him. It's Trevor Lawrence and everybody else. That's what it is. You can sit there and say, you know, Justin Fields is underrated. He deserves more credit. I would agree. I don't care who goes after Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is going to Jacksonville. He's going to be a day one starter. He's going to win a Super Bowl, not in his first year, although that would be incredible and surprising. And I say surprising lightly because it still takes time, even for a guy like him, to develop the whole team. It's a complete team. It's not just because of the quarterback. It's the whole team's job. They need Urban Meyer, by the way, who's the head coach for the Jaguars, which I thought is an interesting hire, has got to build something for Trevor Lawrence to put him in a position to have success so he can ultimately win you a Super Bowl or do something. He's going to win. Look, he might even be good enough. He's so young now. Give him a few years. I don't think the Jaguars are in a position where they don't have time. I mean, I really think that they were just in position this game here. They were just in that position. They were so desperate, and they saw Trevor Lawrence, and they said, this is our chance to get a quarterback outside of Minshew, which forget about Minshew, really. I mean, it's just one of those, you know, Minshew's not bad, but I want to know what drove – any team would take Trevor Lawrence, but why was it the Jaguars that were taking? I get the Jets. The Jets are a terrible organization all the way around. They had secured the number one pick preseason. Jaguars were right there too, and it was Jaguars or Jets ultimately it's the Jaguars, folks. And I put out a tweet earlier. I'm trying to think what did I put? I think I said something like, "Are they selling Trevor Lawrence Jaguar jerseys yet?" Because I'm hyped up for him, man. I love Trevor Lawrence. I don't have any hatred. Him and his girlfriend. I'm not sure what her name is, but they tried to set up like a COVID-19 fundraiser a few months ago, and it got shut down. Then they said, "Okay, yeah, you can do it, whatever." Just a good human being and a great kid, right? Now you hear the news and everything um about Trevor Lawrence, like, oh, I can't fathom how great this quarterback is, and he's ready. There's no one ready for the NFL like him. And you kind of go, yeah, we've heard that. Tell us something we don't know. Like, it's almost to the point like it's it's exciting, but it's boring because the stuff they say about Trevor Lawrence is the same stuff. Like, it's nothing new about Trevor Lawrence. All we know, he's ready. We know what he can do. We know he's a 5-star. We know he's the best ever. He's generational talent. We know. We know. We know. We understand. We know. Uh, Tell us something about Trevor Lawrence that we don't know. Tell us something about Trevor Lawrence that we haven't heard yet. Did you know that he broke Deshaun Watson's records at Clemson? Yeah, we know. Did you know he won a championship as a freshman? We know. Did you know he led Clemson to the playoff 3 years in a row? We know. Tell us something about Trevor Lawrence that we didn't know. He's getting married soon, too. Congrats to him. That's really great news for him. I mean, that's been news for the past couple months now or whatever, since like after the college football season, I think. But we know about Trevor Lawrence. But who's next? Who's next after Trevor Lawrence? Is it Fields? Is it Wilson? Is it Mac Jones? Right? Are we sure? And again, I've been talking about this the past couple of days, all week long. Sorry. Is Justin Fields the second best quarterback in this class? Or is it Zach Wilson? Have we gotten it wrong with them? Maybe Zach Wilson is a better fit for the Jets than Fields is. Or maybe they're doing this in mock drafts because they know how the organization can be. They don't want to screw Fields because he's too good for that. I don't know. But I don't know. I do know that it is still Trevor Lawrence and everybody else. But it's Trevor Lawrence and then who? Is it Mac Jones, who's projected to go to the 49ers? Is it Fields, who I at least have going to the Falcons? Some people have him falling to like the 7th or 6th pick where the Panthers are. Zach Wilson, obviously BYU quarterback, did great at a phenomenal year last year. Who's after Trevor Lawrence truly? Not based on mock drafts, not based on just based on accuracy, talent. Is it Justin Fields after him? Honestly, I think so. Are we wrong to keep talking about Zach Wilson to the Jets instead of Justin Fields? Are we wrong to say, you know what, the Jets might take Justin Fields? And I know what I've said. I've only said a couple things. Like, I've joked a little bit about Zach Wilson's better than Fields only because of the whole deal with him being the second quarterback taken to the Jets. That's really all that is. I truly think Justin Fields is athletic. He's got great poise, potential, good arm strength. You know, he's got it all. He's Trevor Lawrence, but not quite as good. Just slightly a little bit under, you know. Right, if there's what makes Zach Wilson better than Justin Fields? Poise, handling pressure. There's probably some things about Zach Wilson that are better than what Fields does, but you can't sit there and tell me fully 100%, 360 all the way around that Wilson is completely better than Fields, and it's not close. And why Mac Jones? Okay, here's another thing. Obviously, and this isn't saying system quarterbacks, but there are certain coaches like Kyle Shanahan. The reason why they keep saying the Niners are going to take Jones or whatever, Kyle Shanahan might see something in Jones that he probably doesn't see in any other quarterback. Maybe not on a talent standpoint. Maybe it's mindset. Maybe it's work ethic. Something I don't know. Certain coaches see certain things in certain quarterbacks that maybe other coaches don't see, or anything like that. So it's just interesting to me. You know, Trevor Lawrence is a guaranteed lock at the number one pick. If they don't take Trevor Lawrence, which they be obviously be stupid to do, stupid to pass on that. I don't care who you are. Then the draft is broken. NFL is broken. And our jaws will be broken. Our jaws will be broken because we'll be sitting there like that the whole time. We will forever, for all of eternity, sit there and be like, why did you not take Trevor Lawrence at number one? Which I don't think is going to happen. I think obviously Urban Meyer is going to take Trevor Lawrence at number one. That's a given. We know that. But who's next after that, we'll have to wait and see and find out in the draft. And obviously going forward, when the season kicks off and everything, how does Zach Wilson play? How does Fields play? Mac Jones. Not even just quarterbacks, but I mean, look at offensive tackle Penei Sewell, top 5 pick. We're all assuming. How does he perform? How does Trevor Lawrence even perform? I don't think he's going to be a bust. If he does, we're going to cry about it, aren't we? So that's all I got. I'll go ahead and drop the link, and we'll get you guys on. So congrats to Matsuyama for winning the 2021 Masters Tournament. And we can keep talking the draft. We can talk the Masters, whatever the heck y'all want to talk about. I'm still working on my draft. I keep saying that. I don't have all the time in the world for it, but it being April now, we got to keep cracking on it. And I've gotten through, maybe completed the first 2-3 rounds. So, I mean, that's some progress. Keep working at it. I got my Gatorade done. And I got my water here. So if anyone wants to join in, feel free to. Rise up, my man. Wilson at 2. Hey. We'll see, man. How you been, Rise Up? I haven't seen much of you. Haven't seen you on here in a while, at least. Hope you're doing good, man. Neo, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up?
Doing well. Just hanging out, talking some sports.
Huh? What'd you say?
I said I'm just hanging out, talking some sports.
Yeah. I just said in the comments a few minutes ago, I hope Devontae Smith goes to Miami.
Oh, Tua and Devontae again. Could you imagine if they eventually hit a Super Bowl and they hit overtime and 2nd and 26 happens all over again? People are going to be like, oh, great. Tua,
Well,
another sack.
Kind of doubtful that exact same thing will happen again. But,
yeah, it's hard to – hold on. Turn that fan off. It's hard to not have the same combination like that happen, but like the exact same things happen twice.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, you want to talk putting backup quarterbacks in a championship type game. But in reference to the whole Jalen Hurts thing. But
well, no, I don't think that. I don't think that. Well, for one thing, Tua is a starting quarterback, so
yeah. I want to know. That's another thing too. And I have in my mock draft. And again, I'll share the week of the draft. I'll share like my first round mock, second round, whatever. I'll figure out how I want to split it up. But I have Jamar Chase, the first receiver off the board. And I don't blame anybody, but I mean, he did opt out. He did not play. And I understand the opting out, wanting to just do your own preparation. You don't want COVID. You don't want to miss games. You don't want to risk anything. So you're going to opt out. You're going to train. But then I have Jalen Waddle, the second receiver. I don't have Devontae Smith going until like 11 to the Giants. I mean, am I wrong for that? And the only two ahead would be Jalen Waddle and then Jamar Chase.
So who do you think is going to Miami? Does Miami have a second choice or fifth? No, Miami's number 5, right?
They're at number 6.
6, okay.
Right behind the Bengals.
Okay. So you think Miami will get Jalen Waddle?
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I think Detroit gets Jalen Waddle at 7. Now, either way could happen.
Who do you
Miami
think
gets
Miami?
Jamar Chase.
Oh, okay. That's what you think?
That's just, I mean, that's stuff I'm hearing too.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Anything could happen.
Where do you think Devontae goes?
Giants.
Giants.
They pick 11. Consider Kyle Pitts. Maybe. I think they consider anything that helps Tua out on the offense. And right now, the receiver depth is a big concern. At tight end or receiver. I count it all as receiving, you know.
What better person to help than, I mean, they're very familiar with each other as far as, passer and receiver go. They got a good thing going there. So, or they did. I mean, when Tua played there, but that's why I'm hoping that happens, because I just think, they're already used to each other.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm curious what the Eagles, from what I'm hearing, they want to stick to Jalen Hurts at quarterback. I guess that's why they got rid of Carson Wentz, but they need secondary help. They need where are they picking? Hold on. I guess they traded. They had some sort of trade. They don't have their first round pick. I don't think. But they need some stuff to help out Jalen Hurts, I think. Is what they need. And then some secondary help on the defense.
Pizza Woman's asking, will General Voltard be resurrected?
No. Eagles could trade in the first round. Wait. So they do have a first round? What did I miss? I thought they traded something. Number 12. Let me fix this. 49ers are at 12 on my mock draft. How did I get the 49ers right there? I had the 49ers taking Creed Humphrey at 12. Eagles could use an offensive lineman. I don't know. Screw it. I'll just plug it in there. I don't even.
Oh, Jerry Wells, Lizard is doing okay, and I'm doing okay. So we're doing all right. We're doing pretty good.
That's good.
We're having some plumbing problems in our house, so we're having to get that taken care of.
Yeah. What do you think? Have you heard the news on Bryce Young in his spring practice this week?
No, I haven't heard anything yet. I've been kind of busy.
He completed like 5 passes or something. He completed a lot of passes this week, and he's doing really well.
Okay. Well, maybe he'll live up to his hype. I don't know.
Yeah. I know he'll win us a championship. The question is is he gonna win us a championship this year? Do we have enough?
Yeah.
Because I mean we did just have like the best ever recruiting class in history or something.
Valerie, can you hang on? You can go ahead and talk, but
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Don't kick me out or anything, but I'll be right back.
Peaceful one, I don't plan on attending the 8A game. I might watch it and stream it for you guys. I don't know. But I don't plan on going this year. I would like to go at some point. I want to pretty soon go and check out like the Bear Bryant Museum or whatever. That'll be something. Maybe I could do a stream from there because I tried to go. We went to Tuscaloosa over the summer, and they had it closed because of COVID, so we didn't get to go to like the Bear Bryant Museum or anything like that. But we'll see. I'm not going to the spring game now. Watching it on TV and maybe doing a reaction and talk about what the teams are doing, what the team is doing. I could do that. What's happening with this camera? I don't understand. What I'm looking forward to, draftnetwork.com after last year's draft had like I think they updated it like a couple days after the draft ended and they went ahead and put 2021. I can't wait to see who's going to be the quarterbacks for 2022. I know we got to wait till next season or whatever, but I guess we'll have JT and everybody else. I really don't know anybody else. JT Daniels, Spencer Rattler, is he eligible yet? Bo Nix? No? What was Bo Nix? Bo Nix was a sophomore last year. He'll be junior this year. Bo Nix, I guess. But is he first round? I don't even know. No way. Joseph Sandberg, welcome to the stream. 3-team trade. Dolphins trade with 49ers. Dolphins traded up to the. Oh, you're talking about with the Eagles pick. That's right. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I got you. JT, Bryce Strout, Rattler, Thompson, and etc. Yeah, DJ Uiagalelei. 2022 would be JT, maybe Brock Purdy from Iowa State. That's why if you need a QB, take this one. Take one this draft. Not that JT or Brock Purdy wouldn't be good next year, but I mean, we're talking about this year. Bama, Clemson, even Florida with Kyle Trask, I'd give him credit. He's more of a day 2, day 3 guy, but yeah, I mean, I'd love to sit here and say that each year going forward, it's going to get better for the quarterback draft class, but it's going to take a downfall next year. No offense to any of the guys next year, but I mean, compare those guys to Trevor Lawrence or Justin Fields or whoever coming out this year. Welcome back, Neil.
Thank you.
Yeah. Night, Vic. Have a good one, buddy. See my last comment. Going live after the spring game. Yeah, I think I read that one. I might watch the Michigan State game. If I can find it, I'll check it out. Just a quick reminder for all the haters and critics out there.
It really doesn't matter what you think. All right? It really doesn't matter what you say.
You love using that, don't you?
Yeah. I love using a lot of these.
Okay. Roll down Tide.
Have you seen the one? Have you seen one I made for Chess Hall?
I don't know. Let's play it.
Dad, this is some good milk. You know what? The milk's gone bad.
This stream brought to you by Chess Hall's Bad Milk.
I have not seen
it in
that
stores
one.
now.
I have not seen that one until just now. Okay, so what are we talking about now?
Oh, I don't know. I'm commenting on a video real quick. There we go. D4 premieres college football across America on Wednesday night at 8 Eastern. Can't wait. I'm curious about that. I haven't heard of this, but I'm sure that'll be great. Jerry says, just to let you and Chess know, BBD is out of town this week. There is an opening on Wednesday and Friday if one of you guys wants to fill the void. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I always try to do a Friday night stream anyway, but I get 8 o'clock is when BBD goes on, so. I guess we're just reading comments tonight. I don't know. What would you do if Kalamagi gets drafted round day 2 or late round 1? Kalamagi late first round or early? I can see him in the second round. He's not bad, but if he goes in the first round somehow, like if he's a man, the Saints could use a quarterback because of Drew Brees' deal. with him retiring. Could you imagine if they took Kellen Mond? Crazy. But yeah, I love the draft. I'd like to treat draft weekend like it's a holiday weekend. I mean, it's for us sports fans, NFL fans, or whatever. It's a holiday. Take off work, go to a hotel somewhere, whatever. Get away from the family, and just binge watch. I mean, that's not what I do, but I mean, it. I want. I've never fully found time to sit down and listen in and watch every pick because there's always something that comes up. It's like, well, we got to go to the store. We got to do grocery shopping. But rounds 4 through 7 just started. But
Pizza says Sea Dog has been promoting it since Thursday. What is that?
This right here, D4 premieres college football across America Wednesday at 8 Eastern. I'll have to check that out.
I've been kind of out of the loop. I haven't been watching many YouTube videos lately.
Yeah, I haven't seen you much, man. Hope you've been doing well.
I'm doing okay. I've just been preoccupied with other things.
Yeah, I got you. My question is, who's going to be this year's Daniel Jones, and what kind of fan are we going to see this time? Shout out to that Giants fan a couple years ago.
Daniel Jones.
Oh my God! What the fuck? What?
Daniel Jones got drafted over Dwayne Haskins, and everyone's like, what just happened? Now, he's looked great. Giants fans love him, but they were beyond pissed when he got drafted in 2018, whatever. I think 2019. Dwayne Haskins is on the board, and you're at number 6. You could take any guy in the draft. Hardly anyone knows Daniel Jones. And they took him. Giants fans were upset, and now they look at him and say, hey, we got to do something to help Daniel Jones out if he really is our guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been promising and everything.
Well, if I remember right, some Eagles fans were upset that Jalen Hurts got drafted there.
Well, it wasn't some. I mean, they needed a backup quarterback or whatever. Now, obviously, he found time to start, and now they love Jalen. But
Yeah.
it's one of those. They had just signed Carson Wentz to a deal, and after doing so, you're going to take a quarterback in the second round on day 2. It wasn't that it was Jalen Hurts. It's just the fact that they drafted a quarterback. Period. And a lot of teams do that. At least I think they do. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on here in the chat? Let's see.
Hit the like what Michigan State. Oh, that was from.
Oh, I see. I'm talking about me.
Okay.
Jerry Wells said, "Yeah, we've all been wondering about you, Neo." And then Lizard says, "I keep him busy." LOL. So, Anyway, don't really have that much to say. I just thought I'd throw in my little 2 cents about Devontae Smith to the Dolphins. That's what I want.
Oh yeah, I'd love to see that everyone's saying like a 2nd and 26 reunion or whatever. Like it'd be so great if it happened again, right? I don't know if it'd be. Would it be
Jalen Waddle would be
special?
awesome too.
Oh yeah, would it be as special though? Like let's say they make a Super Bowl one day, right? And the Dolphins make a Super Bowl. They got the talent, right? Whether they have to make a comeback or not. You're in overtime, tie game winner, Tua to Devontae Smith. However it happens, whether it's Tua to Devontae Smith, whether he has to take a sack or not, would it be as special as the first time around, or would it just be one of those things where we kind of chuckle and say, "Hey, look, it happened again. Tua won a Super Bowl. Holy crap!"
Well, we'll just have to see how Tua does this year. It's he wasn't overly impressive last year, so we'll just have to see.
Right. I mean, he looked okay. I mean, Dolphins fans were like when he took over for Fitzpatrick. First off, it was a huge surprise because everyone's like, "Look, he's injury prone. He's got to sit out or whatever." He didn't really get hurt. I mean, he like injured his thumb in practice, but that was it. His
Yeah.
ankles looked fine. He was healthy. He wasn't limping like he did at Alabama. Um, I mean, he looked great, and it looked like he was playing fine. It wasn't
What,
as explosive as maybe when he played at Alabama, but we'll just have to wait and see how he does this year.
what do you think about this idea going around that all these Alabama past injuries from 2019 and before, were due to the way what's his name was Scott Cochran was running the conditioning program.
I don't even know, man. He was one of the best in the country, wasn't he? That's why Saban kept him
Yeah,
for so long. He helped out a lot of guys. I mean, the way in which they trained and everything, prepared, that was part of this dynasty. I don't know if he really was the cause. I don't know what went on. I
I'm,
just
I'm
don't know.
laughing. I'm laughing at the Betts comment down here.
This one,
Yeah,
Neo, watch you. Valor will
what
fire you on the
you?
spot for never. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
I'm
fired
hearing
before
you.
you're hired.
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing that you've done a lot of firing lately, Ballard.
I joked with Chess, okay, and Lou. I didn't even fire him. I told him, look, the show's not working out, right? I kind of sort of quit that too, right? Like weeks ago.
But now you got Michael Vick on.
Yes, that is that does seem to be the case. Yeah.
So was it Ballard or sorry, was it Lou or
No, it
or
wasn't
was it?
Lou. I even talked to him and I said, "Look, man, I'll bring the show back and I can figure something out if you want to." And he said, "No, I'm good." And
Yeah,
I
I
wanted to
was.
keep the show alive. Mike Vick kept saying he wanted to do it, so we did that on Friday and it worked out well.
Yeah,
So now
Pete's the
it's
one.
Michael Vick and Ballard.
Yeah, Pete's the one who says, wasn't it Cochran? Wasn't Cochran the yelling coach? And did you like him? Yeah, he was the one. He was the one who yelled, and yeah, I still liked him because I thought he was a really good strength and conditioning coach. But I'm beginning to think there's been a lot less. There was a lot less injury. I mean, yeah, Jalen Waddle got hurt pretty bad, but really in general, there was a lot less injury last year, and I just wonder if it's due to some improvements or whatever that I can't recall their names right now. The duo that's Dr. Matt Ray and David Ballou. Yeah. I just wonder if it's something, because they're doing a whole new thing, and I just wonder if that has something to do with it.
I don't know. Oh my God.
What
If
is it?
Chess gets his hands on this, I'm going to be pissed. This was from 2011. This is like 10 years ago. I'm going to show this, and I pray to God Chess Hall doesn't find this. Because you know how he talks about Saban's oatmeal cream pies?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Coach, it's probably a game day tradition, right?
You know it. 2 little Debbie's and a cup of coffee.
Oatmeal cream pie commercial.
ESPN College Game Day by the Home Depot. Saturday.
Bro. That's not bad, though. That's pretty. That's good.
Chess have a field day over that.
I'm gonna send it to him just cause, I don't know. I'm just gonna mess with him and I'm just gonna let him have it. Oh my gosh.
The bet asked a question. So you wanted to cancel the Top Rated show on your channel before it even started?
What?
That comment that the bet has up here. It's up. Yeah, that one.
Cancel the top rated show before it started. First off, that doesn't even make sense. If it's the top rated show, it obviously has started somehow. Fourth thing, it had already started. We did like 4 episodes, maybe. But when I moved up here to Alabama, it just wasn't. I was busy helping my grandparents with some stuff or doing some stuff on Fridays or whatever. You know, I had a job. I was working.
Bet, what are you saying? I can't remember. What are you talking about, Bet? When you said, why can't you remember?
I don't know.
So the bet's always going on about something.
Chess is going live. See you guys later. Yeah, I'll stop in on his stream definitely for a little bit, but
Yeah.
I'll hang out here for a little while. We'll go for an hour in total on the stream if we can.
Bet, I didn't remember at first, but I had to think a minute. But if you were listening, you knew that I actually said their names, Matt Ray and David Ballou. So
Yeah,
I do.
the new strength coaches.
Yeah, I do remember them. I just had to think for a minute. I'm getting
Yep.
old, Bet. I'm getting old.
To all the people who said that the Alabama dynasty was over.
Who's the dummy now?
Okay.
Roll down tide.
Oh, that dummy now. That bunch of dummy. You dummy.
Yes, I know I was struggling to remember, but I did remember them. So don't tell me I didn't remember.
The bet says Major Pay. You're getting out of here for that. You're not getting off that easy bet. I don't care who your team is. Major Pay's a great film, son.
Boy, that's a interesting reason to time somebody out.
Nah,
But
that's kind of just for fun. It
it's your
does have
channel.
some, yeah, it
It's your
does have
channel.
some of those scenes where it's like, really. I was just getting an excuse into timeout bet.
Okay, Lizard, what are you alluding to here? Bet was indeed wrong. About what, Lizard?
I know what we can do. We'll listen in, but we won't let them know. Hold on.
Congratulations. How do you feel? Gotta pay. Go pee, good hit. Go pee.
What are you playing?
Chess Hall's live stream
Oh,
currently. Go sub up Chess Hall though. He's a great YouTuber, really great friend. I love you, buddy. I know you don't care enough to watch my stream right now, obviously, but yeah. No, but I'll probably go over there and join in a bit. And
yeah. Oh,
Blizzard says come shampoo. Oh gosh. Leave me out of this.
oh my God. Lizard, really? You could have private messaged me that.
Are you saying you want me to send that to you private message or?
No, I'm telling Lizard he could have sent me that
Oh,
in a
like not put it out
private.
there. Yeah, that's crazy, but yeah, I don't have a whole lot else to talk about. I think pretty soon I'm gonna try to join in Chess All stream, but what do you think? You think Bama's got what it takes to repeat next year, or do you see any other team winning it?
I don't know. I think a few teams have a pretty good chance.
Hmm.
I think Bama does. I think I don't know about Ohio State this year or not. Georgia might have a fairly good chance.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm hearing
but of
rumors
course,
about Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, yeah, Lou's been really high. Interestingly enough, Lou has been really high on Oklahoma this year.
Yeah,
Just have to see. Oh God, Ballard, do me a favor.
yeah,
Time Lizard out. He's going crazy.
with pleasure. See you, Jerry. Get some sleep. You gotta get up at 5:30, man.
Oh my God, he's embarrassing me.
Yeah, I got you. But yeah, I think I don't know. I guess I'll try to join in Chess Hall stream or whatever, but I appreciate you coming on, man. I don't have a whole lot else for tonight.
All right, man. All
Take
right,
care.
thanks for having me
All right.
on.
Roll
Bye.
Tide. No, Roll Tide back. All right. Appreciate everyone for showing up tonight. I love each and every one of you. Thanks, Neo, for coming on. Pizza Woman showed up. Samuel Pate. Michael Vick, though. Yeah. MSU fan. Of course, Neo. Golden Blue Dude. What's up, buddy? I hope I get better too, man. I mean, I'm feeling better. It's working itself out, but we'll see. Joseph Sandberg, MSU fan. Appreciate everyone for showing up. Love each and every one of you. Not as much as Jesus, though, because no one will ever love you more than our Lord and Savior. I love you guys. Hope y'all have an awesome week. Catch you guys later. And until next time, Ballard Sports Media. Check it out. Love you guys. Have a good one. Roll Tide Roll. We'll see you.
Okay. Roll down Tide.